Shalom. Before I begin this video, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Rahawa Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that still to this very day continue to grow very well. And Shalom to the Hope Elect that is spreading this ministry and this gospel to the other members of the Hope Elect in our faith, truth, and sincerity. Shalom. Now, this topic is going to be a breaking news or an update concerning prophecy, which pertains unto the mark of the beast, which is indeed, in fact, the RFID microchip, NFC chip, Vera chip, which really is concerning the microchip, which is tied to the system that Esau, which is the true biblical nationality of the so-called white man, in which that's his agenda to do. Specifically, the higher ups, the so-called elites, the banking families, such as the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all right, the Oppenheimers, DuPonts, Gettysburgs. All right, this is the agenda of what they're trying to do. And RT, recently did a video article, for lack of a better term, and they also did an interview with this person by the name of Tyler, right? In which, now it's getting to the point to where Esau is trying to condition the people to accept this chip. All right, which they label it here as I have in front of me as the NFC Type 2 biochip. All right, under the guise of biohacking. Okay, and that's what Esau is trying to do. He's trying to enter into a so-called era of transhumanism. Okay. To basically make the people into cyborgs, man. All right. That's why you have a term in the IT field, and that term is IoT, which is Internet of Things. All right, which they have a cloud system. Everything is based on a cloud system, networking. So with this technology that they're rolling out, this is how they're going to allow and to make the people, because the scriptures speak about this chip being mandated to be connected into this network. All right, and see I actually scrolled through the comments while I looked at this video, and as you can see that the people. Well, I looked at the likes and dislikes first, right, and I see 15 likes and 45 dislikes, man. So this is the people's reaction to this information coming out. All right, because the people, these so-called patriots, the ones that try to uphold so-called national rights, they know what this is. Okay, that says I just scroll through the comments, right? Somebody said, "Oh, hell no." Another person said, "Nope." Let's see. It says, here's one of them right here. It says, "I am a fan of RT," which is Russia Today, the news outlet. "But after this video, I won't be anymore." And it says NWO propaganda. All right, which NWO means New World Order. All right. And there's another one that says, "This is what the Illuminati wanted us to do. Control all the people by putting microchips in our bodies. I'm not a fan. Sorry, I will never allow anybody to control me in a million years. Mark of the Beast glamorous advertisement. See, now the people are waking up to this, man. All right. This has been pushed out so much. Started with the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone on down to the rest of the Akim. This prophecy of the Mark of the Beast has been pushed out so much is now it's common knowledge that this chip they realize that the chip is the mark of the beast. All right. And it's going to come to a point in time where Esau is just going to say, you know what, we're just going to stop trying to market it, and we're just going to make you take it. All right. We're going to mandate it and force you to take it, because the people are not going to accept it, man. I mean, as you can see in the comment boards and in this reaction from the video that was put up by RT, the people are not accepting it, man. So Esau has no other choice but to mandate this chip technology, man. All right, and that's going to happen pretty soon. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and grab the scripture on it as a true to form. There's Revelation 13th chapter in the 14th verse. And it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. All right. In which, if you go a verse up, it speaks about the fire that come down from heaven on earth in the sight of the men. All right. Which that's one of the miracles. All right. Another miracle is basically this transhumanism that they're pushing towards the people. All right. Saying that, the chip with this microchip, you can do things like unlock your doors, access your computer, lock your computer, lock your door, get into certain areas, this and that and a third. It's even come to the point in time to where this technology is also going to be used to make payments. All right. If you look up biometrics, and biometrics in the buying and selling of products, it's being implemented into this system. All right. Especially the for lack of a better term, in transactions of products. Okay. Now reading verse 14 again, saying, deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by the sword and did live. All right, which the image of the beast represents the system that's being set up. All right, the system that you see right now is the image of the beast which had the wound by the sword and did live, which that beast with the head was wounded to death and did live. That represents the Roman Empire all over again. In other words, this place is the Roman Empire coming back, man. All right. Now, verse 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as do not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right. Like I said before, it's going to be made mandated. So it's going to be an ultimatum whether, you have to take the chip or, face the internment camp, man, which they have set up. All right. That's all over. That's plastered all over the news as well, man. Okay. Verse 16 said, and he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, them, you're looking at it right now, man. All right. It doesn't necessarily have to be in your right hand, but anywhere in your body, that's pretty much you're accepting it, man. All right. Slack, you got to handle business for a second. Slack, you got to put the phone down for a minute. Bear me for a minute. All right, Slakia. Yeah, that's what you're seeing right now, man. It said cause of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, right? Which means everybody, every single person that you see on the planet Earth, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So this showing the hand, and as you can see, the microchip, man. So, you know, what are these other guys talking about, that the mark of the beast is Christianity and religion and embargo? You know, it's right here in front of your face, man. So there's no refuting this prophecy of the mark of the beast now, man. It's right here, and it's in the midst of the people, and it's only a matter of time before Esau makes it mandatory. Okay. Now, verse 17 saying that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay. So without this, you know, this is going to be the new form of payments now. All right. As you can see, they already put the chips in the credit cards. You know, your bank cards, your debit cards. Next thing you know, they're going to put it inside the human body, which that's going to be the next step. Now, concerning the verse where it speaks about those miracles, right? It says capable of opening doors and controlling smartphones. All right. So this is these not all of the bullet points, but this one and the one at the bottom where it says it cannot be tracked and it never expires. Okay, so you know that's also pertaining to the debit cards and the credit cards, man, because when you have a debit card and a credit card, you have an expiration date on that card, and you have to renew it every so often whenever that card expires. Okay. Also, too, your ID. All right. You know, your driver's license. You know, everything that you have except for your Social Security has a expiration date on it. So with this chip, you know, it never expires. So you don't. There's gonna be another point that they're gonna push out saying that, well, it never expires. You don't have to go and renew it. It's gonna be in you. All right. That's gonna be your new form of identification. Okay. So right now they're marketing it for $99, what they're showing on RT. All right, and they're saying it's protected by a glass capsule. Right. Talking about the inner workings of the chip. So, like I said, man, Esau is starting to push this out even more, and it's gonna, like I said before, it's gonna come to a point to where it's gonna be mandated. All right, but it's gonna be on this chip technology is under the guise of biohacking, transhumanism. You know, making yourself into a cyborg. But this is the agenda of the so-called elites, the bankers, to have complete control over the people. Okay, which once again is this microchip is the mark of the beast. Okay, so once you accept this chip, you're integrated into the system. Then at that point in time, you know, if you accept it, you know, now you belong to the elites. You belong to Esau. Okay. So with that pretty much wraps up the video. Like I said, this is breaking news. Bringing out this info, this update on this technology concerning the mark of the beast. And Lord's will, you members of the hopefully elect of the nation of Israel was edified by this video. And until the next time, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Rahawa Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's continually plowing in his work. It's giving all diligence to make your call and lecture sure and all faith, true sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.